Hello Dragonborn Cupcakes and welcome back to Skyrim. We were working on our house last time and one of the main reasons why we're here outside is because I want to show you how much crap we have had to drag over here. So I actually went through a guide and pulled as much stuff as I could reasonably within about half an hour. It took a little bit of time to do this, calculating out how much we needed making the stuff and getting everything. Like iron, we still don't have enough of that. I did pull, actually, here's all the iron fittings I have, iron ingots that I have, a bunch of locks. I don't think this is enough locks. In fact, I know it's not enough locks, but at least we have enough, I think, to finish up the front room. So we're going to be doing that. And we're going to be dragging all of that in here. So let me just grab, I think, everything that I need for this. Okay, we might have to come back out here and get some stuff, but I think we've got everything. Or at least we've got enough to get started. Let's start with this entry room here. Fendel. Oh, by the way, Fendel, if you talk to him right now, you can say, this happened kind of when I was trying to get everything over here, he interrupted me. You can say, I need a steward for my house, are you interested? And he'll actually stay here and like guard the house. So that is definitely something I'm going to have him do in the future when we're, you know, a little further than this. Okay, so here's a few things that you need to know. I think we have enough stone logs to do pretty much everything now, so we shouldn't have to buy that. We have plenty of nails and we're still lacking iron fittings, but everything else is good. So I'm just gonna start making some stuff for out here and then I'm gonna show off what we've done. So here is an end table, nothing inside it, but we can start putting things in there. There's the dresser, it's got the monomyth on top and some barrels. We already put the cooking pot and stuff here. There's some venison in that pot. I like how it comes with things. Now I'm not gonna put the double bed or the table and chairs out here. It makes no sense as far as I'm concerned. I'm gonna make all of these shelving units. There's one. And I'm gonna make all of the wall sconces as well as the hanging rack and the ones that are outside as well. So let's take a quick look around and just to show you guys what's done. This is now the entryway. If you don't want to build a huge house, you could make a small house and then this is the size of it. Honestly, not a bad idea. It's actually really cute. And there's wall sconces on the outside. So that's all taken care of now. Let's head back inside. Okay, so now that we're done with this room, we can in fact get rid of this workbench. I don't remember exactly how to do that, but I know that it's possible. I don't usually take care of that until much later. Okay, so this is the main room. We have pretty much finished this up, or finished up the fireplace anyway. Let's build all of the containers. So chests, the chests are the big ones. They take locks, hinges, iron fittings, and nails. Oh my gosh, so many things. All right, let's just look around and just show off kind of how quickly this fills up. Yeah, all of the stuff, plenty of places to, you know, shove things. For furniture, I am gonna put the dining table in here. Sure, all of the chairs, all the display cases, which take glass. I do not have enough glass for the entire building. I know that much. And a wash basin as well. Ooh, we don't have any quarried stone on us. We'll have to go grab that. I'm tempted to not put the armor mannequin up here only because it starts moving occasionally and that's really creepy. We'll have to see if we can get that glitch or if it's been... I don't think it's been fixed. Let's finish up all of the shelving units. There's lots of shelves in here. There's one. And then in the miscellaneous section, there is an arcane enchanter. I don't have any gold ingots, so it doesn't really matter. They don't have any refined moonstone, so I have no gold at all, but we can put one of those in here. And we have some stuff to put on the walls, which I do actually have the deer hide and the large antlers. So at least in here, I'm going to put all of the stuff on the walls. We're missing a couple things. Not too bad though, not too bad. So let's take a quick look around. Here's one little corner. Ooh, yes, thank you. Got the Alchemy Lab and cute little display case, the satchel. That's creepy. I'm gonna be honest. Ooh, Spriggan sap is up there. I don't think any of this respawns, so just heads up. There's the slaughterfish that we put on the wall. Where's the other ones? Are they up above? They must be up above. Yeah, there's one elk head that we made, and there's the horker. That's creepy. I don't even know where we got the majority of the stuff that we were using. Just over time collected them, I guess. Okay, so with that, then we can come back here into the back room and start working here. More containers. Ooh, what are we short on? Steel ingots. Okay, I have some of those outside. Let's build up everything that we can. One of the biggest issues with getting all of this done is simply inventory space. Yeah, eventually you start running into a point where you can't, you know, hold everything. Alright, so that's all that. Then we have furniture. We have a round table and chairs, or a square table and chairs back here. I'm gonna go with the round table. And weapon plaque sounds good. Some shelving units. What else do we have here? Okay, this is where we actually start to be able to get some of the stuff. The blacksmith anvil, mounted elk antlers, and more slaughterfish. Want all of those. I want to go get the stuff for the safe as well. Ooh, ran into you. No, Fendel. Oh, oh no, no. You are a problem child. Okay, but that takes care of. You're complicated sometimes, aren't you, Fendel? That takes care of the main rooms, though. Wow, that was very quick. Let's finish all of the stuff that we can without having to go back outside. In here, this is... I think this is the library. Let's find out. We're gonna put some stuff down here. We've got a chest, we've got a chair and a night table, but we have... Oh, yes, this is definitely the library. Let's put all of the bookshelves in here. You know, I can just do it this way. There we go. Let's take a quick look around and check out the bookshelves that have no books on them. And if we head upstairs here, there we go. All of the this is what they consider a library. Yeah, we have to bring our own books in here, but we can definitely do that and make this place absolutely gorgeous if we want. Now let's go ahead and just finish up what we can. We've got a chair. Of course, you need a chair and a night table in a place where you're going to be resting. And let's put all the lights. Ooh, we are short goat horns. I actually knew we were going to be short goat horns. I didn't have enough, and I couldn't find any in any stores. So that's going to be something we're going to have to go find eventually. Look at that. So that's all taken care of downstairs, and the upstairs is all lit up now. So we can start putting our books in a different and better location. Move out of the way, Fendel. Okay, across the hall here we have, this is the greenhouse. Let's put a pause on that one and actually just go back into this one here first, because we have to go get some quarried stone and clay for that one. Alright, let's start unlocking all our... Unlocking? No, putting down everything. Do everything we can. Looks like we're short one lock. We can actually create that. That's not a problem. Wow, this is complicated. Let's continue making all of the wall shelves. Ooh, we have a exterior chest. I didn't realize. Oh, and a couple saves. Huh, interesting. Let's go ahead and mount these. Looks like iron fittings we're short on. I knew that was going to happen. Oh, and we need a quicksilver ingot for the Alchemy Lab. Not a problem. So all of that is well taken care of now. This looks really cool. I actually really like this area. It comes with pearls and stuff and just a few things that would be more difficult to find. But for the most part, ooh, you have to fill this up, which makes sense. Pendle, shuffle. And I think... Yep, here it is. And one of the things we completely forgot about, totally forgot about, was the upstairs area here, which is like the back room of this top floor. Let's work on this a little bit. Back here we have a bunch of containers. Looks like the iron fittings are going to be stopping us from continuing, but we do have chairs, display tables, and beds. And I actually want to make all the beds here. Ooh, we're short leather. Huh, I didn't realize we were going to be short leather. I'm going to make all of the bookcases. Looks like we're short hinges as well. I'm not really surprised. And yeah, short all of the rest of the leather and stuff. We'll have to go get those. But as you can see here, we now have some beds. And I think this is supposed to be like your bedroom here. So that's pretty nice. Yeah, I do like the fact that you can have a bed without putting a bedroom in, honestly. Let's add a bunch of stuff over here. This is the greenhouse, and I think that's pretty much all we can make. See, we're missing clay and whatnot here. So we're gonna want to go get that. But this looks pretty nice. Definitely looks like a greenhouse. And dragon's tongue there. So let's go grab... I think we need a lot of clay and some iron fittings, honestly. And I have returned. I know that was kind of probably a weird cut, but I ended up making some iron fittings, another lock, grabbing some more hinges. I grabbed the clay and the quarried stone, and also some more leather strips. So we can just do a quick sweep of all of this and put it all back in here. I think in the library we're missing just goat stuff, so that's gonna have to wait. Either kill goats, which is sad, or you know, buy them. All right, let's build all these large planters, which makes sense because this is a, you know, greenhouse. Planter with cupboard. Let's just go ahead and do this. There we go. We're missing goat stuff kind of across the board here. Let's make the display case and the tall shelf. And we're still short on iron fittings. What is new? And we're also short on glass, which I knew was going to happen. So here is the planters. You can activate it and you can put stuff in it. I don't think I have anything with me at this point, so not like we're going to be doing anything here. And I made a lock for this safe here. And the safe is... right here. Nothing in there, and it's not even shut, but we now have that. Everything in here, good. Can we make some more barrels? The end tables. Like I said, we're short on glass and more iron fittings. Nothing really surprising here, honestly. Let's finish up the mounted mount. Yes, one of those. We will have to go find those. Part of the problem is when I was looking, I couldn't find any. It was just completely barren on the whole goat horn type stuff, which is honestly kind of annoying. Where are they? Who knows? We can make the single bed now. And let's go ahead and mount the various creepy things on the wall, because that's just, I don't know. Does the like mounted head things creep anybody else out? Does me. One last room we have to work on, and that's downstairs. Now this room is kind of special because it has a bunch of stuff, and if you do have a steward, you can actually tell them to go and like furnish your house for you, which is pretty nice. Obviously we didn't do that. So there are barrels down here, there are end tables, but the special thing down here is the armor mannequins. So let's plop those guys down, and I don't know how to say this, but yeah, they have a tendency to move. As you can see that they're just the same model as, I don't know, I think it's like the Imperials, but sometimes they don't move or anything, like they don't act, but they breathe and they like stand there, and it's creepy. That's really all I have to say about this. We also have archery target and armor's workbench. Blacksmith forge, I'm missing iron fittings. What's new? A child's practice dummy, which I'm not sure if that's for children to practice on or to practice murdering, whatever. We've got mead barrels. We've got a shrine base, which I want to get in here. Then we have the shrines for each of, including Talos, by the way, for each of the deities. So we need, for these, we need amulets of each of them. Some of them take, it's like this one takes gold, this one takes dragon bones, this one takes silver, various metals and nice things. Yeah, what's new? Let's get the tanning rack down here. Tons of wall sconces and stuff that we can't put down. A smelter, which we don't have the stuff for. Let's go ahead and mount, because, you know, that's not creepy or anything. Is there anything else in here that we can make right now? Let's go ahead and make the table and all of that sort of things and finish up with some end tables. I think that's pretty much all we've got right now that we can make. Let's take a look around. Yeah, I actually really like the fact that you can put all the shrines down here. So if you're looking for specific, you know, prayers, blessings, then you can put it down here. Yeah, that's tiny. I think if you have a child, they'll come down here and practice beating the crap out of it, if I'm not mistaken. That's not creepy or anything, but, you know, here we are. And so we really need to go out and get at least a few more things, but our house is fairly well put together at this point, right? It looks so nice and cozy and it's quiet. And at this point, it can definitely be attacked by like roaming bandits and stuff. There are, I don't know what to call them, random events that can happen that, yeah, it's terrible and it's awful and it sucks. Let's go ahead and build the apiary outside and the animal pen and the stable as well. We're still missing iron fittings, ingots I'm out of completely. And let's take a look outside. So this is the garden we talked about previously. There's the stable, by the way. Looking good. This is the animal pen. You can get things like cows and chickens, I believe, but mine always end up murdered, so I'm not going to do that. Here's a tanning rack. Where's the apiary around here? Did I just miss it? Hey, is anybody down there today? Oh yeah, they are. Ah, here it is. Bees. I don't really know what else to say. I think if you take the honeycomb, they will reproduce that. I think the bees might actually multiply as well over time. I'm not entirely certain on that, but there you go. We have a house now. I think each one of the houses is basically the same thing. So you have to make so many iron fittings. You have to make so many glass. I think each room is like 1,000 to 2,000 gold or something like that. It's more economical to make it yourself if you can, but if you can't, yeah, there's, you know, there's reason for that. And we have 20 logs left, so that's not bad. I don't know. I just wanted to take a little break from questing to show off the Hearthfire expansion pack. We haven't really done a lot of this previously, and it's not really anything noteworthy. This is probably going to be it on this. We're probably going to be moving on to more miscellaneous quests and stuff in the future, but just if you were interested on how this works, you know, this is it. It's very cozy. I actually really like it. If you get married, you can move your spouse in here. You can adopt 2 kids in here. Here's the problem. This place has had so many random events. Your spouse is always getting kidnapped. Your kids get kidnapped. Your animals get murdered. So I don't play with this whole thing. In fact, I mostly ignore it. If I want to keep stuff, I keep it in Whiterun. So there you have that. And we do have a few things left. I think we had an extra bear pelt. I am not entirely certain what else we needed. Maybe in the future I'll come back and finish it completely, but this is basically it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I know this was a very quiet and peaceful episode without any murder. Clearly we need to go murder somebody so we can finish this off, because one of the things that makes absolutely positively no sense is when you move in down here. This is probably not the easiest way to get here. Why are there fallen logs over here? Whatever. Hello, necromancer. Are you a necromancer or are you a conjurer? Either way, you're dead, so whatever. Yeah, there's a creepy necromancer. Like, I don't. What is the point of this? And why is it right? Like, my house is right there. You can see my house from here. What? spindle? Huh. Well, I need that for the house. Beautiful. Well, that's it. That's the whole thing. That's the story. You know, you'd think as the powerful Dragonborn, people would just build your house for you. But we're not that lucky. Not in real life either.